blinking, we might have to check that. Now boy, when that blicky come out, you get clapped fast. Throw down with a little joint. I'm at you like pat. Come back when them candles out around your block and kick that. Come back when your funeral in progress and hit that. Hit your back to back, your bitch ass won't even hit back. Yeah, we splashing in fashion. Nigga, you can check the drip, catch you slipping, we sliding. Your niggas on some different shit. We hit the licks, we with the shit.
Man, come on, Jamaal.
Jamaal, welcome in. We're rolling. Take it away.
Hey, man, I see you in a while, bro. Come on in.
No. So Jamaal Finkley, BLACKTREE TV. Isaac, we go back. I was just looking at our interview from 11 years ago. It's just about this time you was on red carpet for Fearless, and we did Super Bowl predictions.
Yeah.
So now the XFL player. I'm gonna tell you, you got it wrong that year.
I did get it wrong that year.
So I want to see if you can get it right this year. I mean, it's been a big football weekend. Kris has played a football player in Ballers. I know you did high school. You played pro football. What's it gonna be? What's your Super Bowl prediction? Come on, let's get it.
It's gonna be Rams Chiefs, man. It's gonna be Rams Chiefs. It's just simple fact is that I just feel like I can't count on Cincinnati right now as going against the Chiefs right now. Just because, I mean, they're a hot team right now, but when it comes down to this, the experience I think may take over with Kansas City. The Rams, they just rolling right now, and I don't feel like right now it's a defense that can really stop the receivers as long as they stay consistent, as long as they do what they're supposed to do. That's what I'm going for. Let's see if I'm right this year. And you make sure you better call and tell me if I'm right, because you just told me I was wrong. So you can call and tell me I'm right, too.
I hope you're right this year. Kris, you're from Illinois. You represent this character. I know we got a lot of time to see you on Ballers with my boy JD. How's it feel to be series regular in this show and being your home state, Illinois, representing Chicago for this character?
Man, it truly is a dream come true. I still don't believe it, honestly, at times that I'm on this show, because being from Chicago and it meaning so much to me, just to be back in my home city, and not only be in my home city, but to play a character who's from there. So I don't even really have to do that much like changing of me, because I'm supposed to be me. Like, that's why I really feel like that this role was specifically meant for me. It was. I've been a fan of Power for so long. I've auditioned for every version of Power, every single spinoff from multiple characters, and I finally got the one that was meant for me, So it just means a lot, man. It really does.
Isaac, we've got to see you on a lot of great shows, but I mean, I really love the focus on your character and this series and this season. I mean, how have you grown as an actor over the years, and how you stepped up to be ready to hold down this position as Diamond for this season of this chapter of Power?
Well, I think, it's as an actor, man, and Kris can contest to this as well, is that it's the process. It's like, man, the process of doing one role over here, a co-star, a guest star, going to these different auditions and just kind of learning and experiences in life. And I think that I've been able to embrace all those different experiences and the process. And, man, when the stars and the moon align, man, it's like when they wrote this role, I was like, oh, that's for me too. Like Kris said, I was like, that's me. And I think that everything that I've learned and built up over the years, I've allowed to be able to put into this character and put into it. And it's just, I'm just astonished. Like, I'm so happy to be a part of this and just like do my thing. But help. I want to just be a part of this Powerball universe and, and just continue to grow as a character, man. And I think people are going to see that in Diamond. I'm just happy to be a part of Power Book 4 for us.
As a Morehouse graduate and HBCU alumni that went pro, how do you feel seeing all these great athletes like Travis Lofton go to Jackson State and the top recruit basketball player going to Howard? How does it feel to see HBCUs getting top recruits that's deciding to go to HBCUs instead of PWCs?
I think it's an important thing for the culture. I think it continues for us to have the conversation. We need to have a conversation about that. That if you're a great athlete, you can go to different schools. I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna challenge HBCUs to make sure they step up to the plate to accommodate these athletes, but not only as just athletes, but as students, but also the accommodations for the facilities, and also using things in that nature, because nobody to be honestly, I was like, you want to go somewhere where you appreciate it. and on a multifaceted level. So I challenge HBCUs, and I'm grateful that athletes are standing up and saying, you know what, I don't have to go to this other school over here. I can go to this HBCU, be proud and learn more about the culture. Because what I've taken from HBCUs is that a family, and I was more pride. I've learned a lot more about my history, you know, from going to these schools and relationships and building foundations that continue to follow me to this day.
I'm going to see the rest of the season. Thank you guys for the time. I think I'm gonna hit you up on DM and see if we get talking some more about this. Nice meeting you, Kris.
Nice meeting you too, brother. I appreciate you.
All
I
right,
don't
good
know
luck.
where you got those pictures from, man. It distracted me. That's what messed me up.
He got a good slideshow going, don't he? Look,
I got all the stuff, man.